In this video, we're going to be talking about the health benefits of vitamin B12.
12.
This is our series of the health benefits of vitamins and minerals. If you haven't followed us, please do check out on the previous videos where we've talked about the health benefits of vitamin A and the various other benefits of the B complex vitamins. And this is the last in the series of the B complex vitamins. Next week, we'll be talking about vitamin C and so on. So over to you, Ronald.
Yes, so you're in for a very interesting explanation of the last in a series of B complex vitamins. And I've known about these vitamins for about 40 years. It's amazingly important vitamins. I'm going to explain to you the benefits very shortly. But just so you know how the actual scientific name is, B12 is known by a lot of people as B12, but the actual scientific name is cyanocobalamin, but more commonly known as cobalamin. Okay, now it is one of the most complex B vitamins you can take because it is so important for the human body. It has so much benefit for many, many, many body functions that are vital for energy and for life and for making your liver work better and so on, right? So I'm going to give you the benefits, and then I'm going to give you some foods later on that you can get B12 from, okay? Some of them may not be pleasant, but I will give it to you anyway, so then you know what to do. Okay, so first of all, it is very effective against certain cancers. So across the broad spectrum of cancer, you've got many types of cancers. You've got thyroid cancer, you've got liver cancer, bowel cancer, and B12 is a very integral vitamin to protect against certain of those cancers. Okay, that's number one. Number two, it is very good for the health of the heart. You know, as you know, there's so many people who get strokes and heart problems in their 50s and their 60s. And the older they get and the worse foods they eat, the easier it is for it to get heart problems, heart disease. So B12 is a very, very important vitamin for preventing against heart disease. It's also very effective against Alzheimer's and dementia. And God knows the amount of people who are lining up to get Alzheimer's, dementia at the age of 60, 65, 70. The older you get, the less nutrition you've had for your brain, you will develop some form of Alzheimer's or some form of dementia. Right? It is so common now. We know of so many people who've got family as young as 45, 50 who have got dementia. And when they get in their 60s, 70s, they start to get Alzheimer's. Right? B12 is a very important vitamin against Alzheimer's. Okay. The next level of energy is energy levels. It increases your energy levels by taking B12. The next one is protects against depression, very common in winter, and especially when it's cold, people get depressed quite easily. So you need to take your B12 during that period, especially a month before winter. You need to take it towards the end of autumn, okay? A lot of it. Now, next one is also very beneficial against your proteins, your metabolizing of proteins. And you know, when you're doing weight training or you're doing running or you're doing jogging or some form of exercise, you break down muscle tissue. And you do need, even if you don't, if you're just working alone, you do break down muscle and you do need proteins, right? For example, your egg protein or your whey protein, you need that so that, or your turkey protein, you need that for your body to re-establish itself on all its cells. Our 75 trillion cells need the protein. It's also very, very good for the digestive system. So when you're digesting protein, it's very important that the digestive system is in good shape. In other words, your stomach, your duodenum, your small intestines must, and of course your colon must all be working in great condition. Otherwise, when you eat your food, you're not exactly taking the food, assimilating it, and making your cells healthier and healthier and healthier. Very important. Also, a couple of others. Blood pressure. It helps you with your blood pressure capacity, your blood pressure normalcy, being normal. Very, very important to take B12 vitamins, okay, and B12 foods that get ingredients. And last but not least, it also prevents against strokes. And every day I hear on the radio, on the ABC, and also on the classics, how many people are advertising about what you do when you get stroke. In other words, it's very common. It's obviously very common that people are getting strokes in houses and homes where we don't even understand why. But the strokes are there because you lack vitamins, and your brain sort of shuts down. And then they tell you this is what you call 999, da da da, and much easier on the person to take vitamin B12 and the full range of B vitamins, so that you can get very healthy brain, and your brain is in great shape till 70, 80, 90, 100 years old. Okay. Now, some of the most important foods to get vitamins are the organic eggs or free range eggs. And you've heard me explain before, when you eat eggs, it's important you boil the water, then you put the eggs in, and then you let the eggs boil for 4 minutes and 45 seconds. And then you run it down the cold water. That is a very soft boiled egg, and that'll be rich in B complex vitamins. Now, if you don't want to eat eggs, you can eat liver, or calf liver or chicken liver, about once every month, okay, or once every fortnight if you're prone to getting lack of vitamin B12. Personally, I don't like the taste of the liver, I don't like the taste of it, but I'd much rather eat the eggs. And also, if you can't get your food under control and you get good eggs, or you don't like eggs, there's another very, very good opportunity, which is we'll show you now. We got onto this about 25 years ago, and those vitamins are rated at the highest you can get. Can you see that?
So the blue
Yeah.
label
Yep.
is core minerals. You'll see here.
Yeah,
this
core
photo
minerals.
here.
You can see the words core minerals. Yeah,
And this one with the green label is Vita antioxidants.
that's right. Now, what happened is in 1998, February 1998, I got really blessed because I got introduced to a company called USANA, USANA. That was in Perth, in Western Australia. I was amazed by the science even then in 98. The company's been going for 6 years, but it had been studied for about 40 years before that by Dr. Myron Wentz, who is a genius in human cells. Genius. So he designed his vitamins, and since then, they've improved the capacity by 8 times. 8 times. It's now got the highest patent you can get, 17 years of patents, and we'll show that little bubble on it.
So there is this. Ron was referring to this green little
dot
here.
there. Yeah, if you
And
see
it's
that,
also on this one.
you see that?
Yeah.
If you see that little bubble, it means that it is as delivery system. So when you eat it, when you swallow these vitamins, it goes to your liver. Your liver can read those vitamins and send it to your eyes, your brain, your nose, your blood supply. It is a phenomenally important set of B complex vitamins in there, plus minerals, right? And today, to get your minerals, unless you put minerals in your soil, most of the food you get from the supermarket is demineralized. Right?
Even if it's organic.
Even if it's organic, it's often demineralized. You have to put very, very potent source of vitamins and minerals in your soil, like we do here, so that you get rich source of minerals and vitamins. We highly recommend this because I met Lyle McWilliams, who wrote the book,
He wrote this book,
Guide.
The Comparative Guide to Nutritional Supplements.
Yep.
And that's him
That's
here
him,
at the
Lyle
back.
McWilliams, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people don't even know that book exists. In the book, he rates 3,000 companies, and he said to me, he met me several times, and he said 1,200 were so poor they couldn't even get rated half a star. There's a very popular vitamin called, it starts with C, in the supermarket. They sell for $29.95, and it's rated half a star. Can you believe that? That's rubbish. Half a star. Now, you go from half a star to 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, and then you get bronze, silver, gold, diamond, diamond plus, platinum, platinum plus. This group of vitamins we just showed you has got the highest rating of platinum plus and 5 stars. Now, only 18 companies Out of 3,000, I've got 5 stars. 18. Most of them are 4 stars or below. There's a lot of them about 3 stars. At 3 stars, it's still no good for you. You need 5 stars and you need platinum plus, right? We highly recommend you contact us. We'll guide you how to get this vitamin wholesale. And I'll tell you, within a matter of months of taking this, you're going to be so happy with your health, right? I've been taking for 25 years. I've recently turned 76 and I feel in great shape, good skin, good hair, right? Great eyes. I don't even wear glasses unless I get very tired. I can wear glasses maybe for 10 minutes, like 1.5 extra. That's it, especially in small writing. But usually I'm in the garden, I'm reading a book, I don't need glasses. So that tells you that these vitamins are working. I've been taking it personally since February 1998. Highly recommend you call us. We'll give you the information. You get it at the right price, and at the price that it's been quoted, it is very, very good value. Right? You can spend that money on pizzas or some food like that, but you buy this, you get a whole 28 days for a very, very good fair price.
Definitely. I'll share the link in the comments below as well as to how and where you can order them and get them at the best prices as well. And before we go, remember to give us a like on this video, tag your friends as well, and share this video so that your friends and loved ones can be educated as well.
Yeah.
Now, before we go, we also have good news. We've got our latest 6 free guide called The Benefits of Having an Iridology Consultation. We wrote this book about 2 weeks ago, and we've managed to finalize it now. It's published, and you can download it free. I'll share the link in the comments below as well. It's very good reading, only about 17 pages in total.
Yep.
Very, very easy reading as well. Explains why and why you should benefit or will benefit from having a consultation with us.
I can tell you, I've been studying iridology since 1976 and practicing it ever since. And since 1976, right? And it is the most fascinating science for analyzing the human body, right? I am so passionate about iridology. I don't want to quit working. I want to work till at least 100, right? And help as many people as I can with iridology. We strongly advise you to download this book, read it carefully, and make a time to give us a call and discuss what we can do for you.
Okay, so till next time, have a great week. Bye-bye.
Bye.